As Chief Secretary pointed out, there are four important poster boys of Hyderabad: Mr. Ajay Banga, Mr. Satya Nadella, Mr. Shantanu Narayan, and Mr. Prem Vatsa. And from 1st January 2026, there will be a fifth one, Mr. Shailesh Jejurkar, who will become the President and CEO of Procter & Gamble. So all these poster boys of Hyderabad still have very high regard for the state, for the city, for Honorable Chief Minister personally. And at our request, two of them have decided to come live and interact briefly with us, share their thoughts. So can the setup team please put Mr. Shantanu Narayan and Mr. Prem Vatsa. Hey, so hello Prem. Hello Prem. Hello Prem. Hello Shantanu. Can you hear both? Can you hear? Hello Shantanu. Hi Prem. Can you hear me? Is our audio good? Just give us a wave. Great. So thank you very much. Shantanu, I know that it is 4:30 a.m. for you. So thanks for making this effort. I do hope that you will, by what we tell you about our state, this will give you lots of energy. You will be able to manage your rest of the day. Thank you, Prem, for joining us. So Prem, we will start with you. You have seen the vision document, the executive summary of it. You today lead one of the biggest private investment firms, Fairfax. How optimistic are you about a state succeeding in all these promises, and what should companies like you do to support our vision further? Prem, a few words from you.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you for that introduction. And Honorable Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, and my friends at that conference, good evening. I am very honored to join you with my good friend Shantanu, who's the CEO of Adobe and has an outstanding track record at Adobe. You introduced us from the Hyderabad Public School. We have Shantanu, we have Satya Nadella, and Ajay Banga, who I know. And Shantanu, you probably know a lot more people from the Hyderabad Public School. We're very honored to join you. And I grew up in Hyderabad. And in the Hyderabad Public School, my dad was the principal of the Hyderabad Public School, and I spent 3 years there, and they were the best years of my life. And because of that, I got an introduction to IIT Madras, Chennai, and I went there, and that was a terrific experience to me. I came to Canada in 1972 and learned a lot about business. I didn't know anything about business, learned a lot about business and investing. And 40 years ago, we began Fairfax Financial, 40 years ago. I recognize the sea change that took place when Mr. Modi got elected in 2014 with a business-friendly philosophy. We recognize that, and I've been investing in India for the last 35 years. I have said publicly that India is the greatest place, best country in the world to invest in. Best country to invest in for the long term, for the decades to come. And we've invested 10 billion in India, and we plan to double that. And I hope, Chief Minister, we were able to invest in Telangana, the state that I came from. And so it's really inspiring to hear about Telangana rising, 3 trillion economy, 10% of GDP in 2047, very, very inspirational. You wanted to have an investment magnet. You want to attract foreign investment, empower the people, empower the youth, the women, the farmers. Very, very inspirational. I have witnessed in North America, like Shantanu and the others, the power of free enterprise, of business and capitalism. I'm a function of that. Shantanu is a beneficiary of that. There's no limit to economic growth, as many of you have said, in Telangana, if you follow those principles. Very simply, I was in Dubai for our 40th business anniversary of Fairfax Financial. And what a magnificent job they've done in the last 25 years, and I'm sure Telangana will do even better. But the principle that they've had is what is good for the merchant is good for Dubai. What is good for the merchant, what is good for business, is good for Telangana. And that's what you're doing. So the next 22 years, 2047, I pray that Telangana, under your leadership, Honorable Chief Minister, will do exceptionally well, and will be an inspiration to everyone in India and also the world. So God bless you and the people of Telangana. Thank you very much for inviting me to speak. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Prem. That was very, very optimistic. Look forward to seeing you sometimes in Hyderabad. Over to you now, Shantanu. You also have a long, long association with Hyderabad. Incidentally, your parents still live here. So please share your thoughts. You are also a member of our advisory council constituted to help us draft the vision document and then in its implementation. So please tell us about your thoughts on this whole exercise of how we have created the vision and how do you see us succeeding it perfectly in this.
Thank you, Jayesh, and namaskaram. Let me first start off by thanking the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Revant Reddy Garu, as well as the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Shri Bhatti Vikram Mallu Garu, for this opportunity to take part in this historic occasion for the launch of the visionary document Telangana Rising 2047. I think the vision aligns very seamlessly with Prime Minister Modi's ambitious goal of Viksit Bharat by 2047, which is a future where India emerges as a global leader in innovation, sustainability, and development. As India's youngest state, Telangana has already proved itself as a trailblazer in governance, in technology, and as numerous folks have mentioned, inclusive growth. I love this aspiration to become a 3 trillion economy by 2047 and contributing 10% to India's GDP. It's not just a bold vision, but I think it's a very achievable vision. And I think the vision will be powered by the people of Telangana, whose aspirations for better education, healthcare, clean environments, and opportunities have shaped this roadmap. I also think that this emphasis on empowering youth, women, and farmers is a testament to the state's commitment to inclusive development. As chair of Adobe, I'm proud to represent a company that shares this commitment to innovation and empowerment. We are trying to change the world through digital experiences at Adobe, and over a third of Adobe's global research and development is happening in India. So we know that Indians today are creating the innovation that is going to democratize creativity and individuals to thrive in this digital economy. I'm particularly proud of the visions document that's focusing on foundational enablers, tech and innovation, efficient financing, good governance. For example, I think Telangana's efforts to harness the transformative power of technology and establish the Telangana Artificial Intelligence Innovation Hub is a bold step towards positioning the state among the top AI globes globally. And I think that'll attract, as my friend Prem said, not just global investments, but will create high-quality jobs and foster entrepreneurship. To me, though, I'm particularly moved by the vision's document emphasis on empowering youth through education and future-ready skills. And I'm committed to partnering with Telangana to provide artificial intelligence and digital literacy programs that will equip the youth with the tools that they need to excel in all these new emerging sectors like AI, cybersecurity, as well as advanced manufacturing. And I think together we can ensure that the next generation is prepared to lead in this rapidly evolving global economy. I want to acknowledge the remarkable progress that's already been made under the leadership of Chief Minister Reddy over the past 2 years. I think initiatives like free bus rides for women, the LPG refill subsidiaries, the loan waivers for farmers, they're not just policies, but these are lifelines that will empower communities and drive equitable growth. And now for something personal, much like Prem said. As someone who still considers himself a Hyderabadi, who grew up in Hyderabad, and is a product of Hyderabad Public School, where Prem's father was the principal as well as Osmania, I have witnessed firsthand the transformation of this city and state. And the career prospects for people from Telangana has come such a long way. The Telangana diaspora in the United States, in fact, is a testament to the talent and potential of this region. And I am personally committed to strengthening the ties between the diaspora and the government of Telangana. In closing, I want to both compliment, applaud the Chief Minister's push to create this vision for Telangana and become a global leader in innovation, sustainability, and development. And I'm convinced that together we can create a future where technology uplifts individuals, businesses, and society as a whole. So thank you for inviting me. Jai Telangana, Jai Hind.